The next thing, guys, part of this mindset, this way of being in tune with your instincts and being good with yourself, your intentions, being clear with your intentions, is ownership. Ownership. And the reality is, we know it, you guys have been hearing it all weekend, but I'll just say it very clearly. I've got a job to do. I've got a job to do, man. It's my job, not only to initiate a conversation, not only to break the ice, not only to stand in that uncomfortableness and do what so many men don't want to do. It's my job not only to break the ice, but to lead, to guide the conversation to a place where the two of us get to know one another. And if I like her, if I think, hey, her and I, we got something, we're going to hang good together. Yeah, I knew she was attractive, that's why I talked to her. But now we've talked, I feel like, hey, this was, you know, as a man of choice, as a man with lots of options, I'm not going to just hang out with anybody. I want to hang out with a girl whose life I benefit and whose life benefits me, and who we're going to do something amazing together. We're going to have amazing times, calm times, beautiful times, adventurous times, whatever it is. We're going to have great sex together. That's who I'm going to hang out with. That's who I'm going to choose. And I am that guy. I put myself in that position after years and years of work. Does that make sense? My instincts are good. My intentions are good. I've got a job to do. This job is not personal. It's not personal to anybody in this room. It's not personal to your father. It's not personal to your little brother. It's not personal to anybody you know. It's not personal. This job is nature's job. This is beyond social conditioning. This is beyond anything anybody can drill into our head. We've got a job to do. It was a man's job in 1821, and it'll be a man's job in 2521, unless Monsanto turns us all into eunuchs. Other than that, it's your job. It's your job not only to break the ice, but to go up and guide the conversation, to create a condition where two human beings can do what's the most beautiful thing in the world, is to connect in some way. Does everyone here know what synchronicity is? Without getting too definitive, there's serendipity, which is like a happy accident that we met here today. And there's synchronicity, where people, places, and events all line up, and they come together because the universe is conspiring to do good for us. It's conspiring to bring us an amazing life, and the only thing that's been in our way is us. And I'm sure you've all had this happen in your life whenever you were really intended on something, really had like got into some subject matter, and next thing you know, you met the guru of that. You're like, holy shit, I just met this guy on a train, or some person walked into your life, or some information came in. That's synchronicity. It's like, whoa, I was just thinking I needed that information, and here it is. Right? So it's when people, places, and events line up for the greater good, for your good. And that's happening all the time. You're running into beautiful women. They're coming to you like stream on a fish, or fish on a stream, or whatever. They're just coming to you. But most of the time, we've just been letting them bounce off of us, fly away, or just whirl right by us. And then at one point, some of us have just tuned it out altogether. We can't even. They might even give me a call and say, hey, where do you meet women? And I'll, you know, from LA or New York, I'll say, well, where the fuck do you meet women? Walk out your house, guy. What do you mean, where do you meet women? Right? Where's the best place to go? The best place to go is wherever you're at. Because you're always this way. This is your way. You don't have to put on funny clothes. You don't have to psych yourself up with some Britney Spears, whatever you guys listen to. You don't have to do it. You just have to have this be your way. And you can be, sometimes in life, you're energetic, sometimes you're a little sluggish, but this is always your way. So if I'm tired and I'm in aisle 4 of the supermarket, I mean, I'm not saying you have to be manic about it, you know what I mean? You can take a day off or whatever, you can have a life, right? But the point is, I'm tired, I'm in aisle 4, there's a beautiful girl, I'm gonna pick up, and she's there, and I'm like, I'm tired, here comes the voices, I'm tired, I don't need to do this, I teach this for a living, I can do it, I still gotta do it. I gotta break the ice, I gotta push just to do that much, just never to give in to those voices. Does that make sense? My instincts are good. My intentions are good. I've got a job to do, man. Can you guys say that to me? I got a job to do, man. I'm bothering her. Oh no, all those guys are listening. Shut up! I got a job to do. All right, you got what I'm saying? That's the biggest thing, is I'm up to no good and everyone's watching me. I got a fucking job to do. You know what I do? I roll my sleeves up and I go to work or the kids don't eat. That's it. I'm tired, my back hurts. Let's pretend it's 1890 or in a fucking coal mine. You gotta go to work. There ain't no union here, guy. Right? They haven't made up a system yet for guys who can't go get their own and they give them their own now. They haven't done that one yet, a women welfare system. Right? They haven't done it. You gotta go to work. Okay? So, I've got a job to do. But let's look at it a little bit further. We got 2 more steps to this, all right?